If you're looking for a very lazy way to make money online, I have absolutely nothing against you. I mean, a lot of people want to make money online, but they want to be really lazy with it. They don't want to do a lot of work. And here's something that I actually learned the hard way. I learned the hard way that working hard doesn't actually equate to success. Or you know what, let's rephrase that. Working hard doesn't actually equate to you making a lot of money. And think about this for a second, right? People who work at McDonald's or Burger King or these fast food restaurants, they're making minimum wage, probably $7.25 per hour, but yet they're working really hard, right? The people who work at the garbage facility, they're also working really hard. The people that do cleaning, they're also working really hard, but yet they're not making a lot of money compared to people who have, let's say, desk jobs, right? So you can go out there and you can start one of these old businesses, as I would like to call them, and you can go out there and you can work extremely hard every single day. I'm talking about like mentally and physically extremely hard work every single day. But the fact of the matter is that probably won't make you rich, and that probably won't make you a lot of money, even though you're working hard every single day. Instead, what can make you a lot of money is most likely going to be something that's much easier. So I'm going to be talking about one really lazy way that you can use to make a lot of money online right now. And this is something that I'm actually guilty of myself because I've done this over and over and over again. I think that if you're looking for a really easy or a really lazy way of making money this year, this may be one, if not the best thing that you're going to come across on the internet right now. And just before we get there, just a quick reminder, guys, if you are new to the channel, my name is Ian, and on this channel, I talk about ways to make money, ways to save money, ways to invest your money. I talk about bank accounts, credit cards, how to start a business, side hustles, and just about everything to do with personal finance. So if you like these videos and you like topics like these, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It's 100% free, won't cost you anything, helps the channel out a lot. I'll really appreciate it. Also, be sure to subscribe with the notifications on, and that way you'll be the first to get the updates of when I post new videos. And also, if you guys ever want to talk to me one-on-one, then you can message me on Instagram. I'll be leaving that link down below. And with that said, let's jump right into it. So for example, I'm going to show you guys something right now because I could sit here and I could lecture you all day about how you can pull this off, but it's better if I just show you, and that way you can actually understand, and that way you'll be driven to take action versus me just telling you what to do and you just ending this video and not doing anything, right? So for example, we can go to a website and let's go to Walmart, right? And I came across this nightstand table on Walmart, or this set. Now, this product isn't what we're looking at here, right? We really don't care what the product is. It could be anything. Instead, we're looking at the strategy, and this is something that I see over and over and over again for many different types of products online. So here we have this nightstand set right here, and it's for $45.23. Now, I actually copied the name of this item right here, and I went over to eBay and I typed the name in, and guess what? I found the exact same listing for $65.02. And if you scroll all the way down and you look at the description on eBay, for example, here's the description. And then if you go back to Walmart, for example, and you go down and you look at the description as well, it's the same exact thing because these are the same exact products. So you may be asking, well, Ian, what's the difference here? Why is one selling for $45.23 and why is one selling for $65.02 if they're the same exact products? Why is it that one is $20 more than the other one? And the answer to that is really simple. The seller on eBay doesn't actually have this item. What they're doing is they're purchasing this item from Walmart, or they're using Walmart to fulfill their orders. Now, if you wanted to resell this table set, then you'd have to go on Walmart, for example, and you'd have to buy it for $45, and then you could go somewhere else and list it. You can try selling it on Facebook Marketplace or in your own store or wherever you want, but you could try to sell it for more money. And the problem with that is you're going to need to have this $45.23 up front. And also a second part of this problem is you don't know if this is actually going to sell. You don't know how fast it's going to sell. So now you're stuck because you don't know if you should buy one set because it may sell really fast and then you're going to run out of inventory, or you don't know if you should buy multiple sets because then you may be stuck with all this inventory and no one to sell it to. So what these eBay sellers do is they go to a website like Walmart, for example, or Alibaba or AliExpress, a bunch of other websites, and they'll find things, just about anything in any category, and simply list it on eBay. So they'll mark it up by as much as they can. And when they get an order on eBay, they'll simply go over to like Walmart in this example. They'll fulfill the order there. They'll put in the customer's name, their address, all that info, and everything there will be shipped directly to the customer. So when they do this, they'll get a good review on eBay. They get that money in their bank account, and it's a win-win situation, right? There's actually nothing complicated about this method, and I see this a lot, especially on eBay. I see a lot of sellers listing things that are cheaper on other websites, and I know for a fact that this is what they're doing, and they're doing it and they're successful at it because it works. And I think that this is the laziest and the easiest way to make money on the internet right now. Now, there's one con to doing this. I mean, it's real easy, but there's still a con. And the con is that while it's easy, it's also hard at the same time. So for example, let me explain. I could come on Walmart and I could buy these tables or these end tables, but the thing is, you're never going to always be able to find the same product over and over and over again at the same price. So for instance, you may come to Walmart today and you may find these end tables, and you may be able to do this, but maybe 2 weeks or a month from now, you may have to search for an entirely new product, and that's where the problem comes in. I've done this before and I've realized that you always have to be scanning for these deals, but again, it's really easy, it's really simple. You don't have to spend any money up front. There's no inventory. Absolutely anyone could do this. And here are some things that you need to look out for if you're actually gonna try this, right? So number one, are these items actually selling? So for example, this gray colored table here is not something that I would do, because if you look at the listing, nowhere here does it say that any of these items have been sold. So this is just a listing sitting here. The seller probably hasn't sold any. They also have 0 reviews. So this is probably just somebody testing this out. So I wouldn't go with this particular product. Instead, if you scroll down in the search results, you'll see that there's some more here that are selling for like $64, like this one here, for example. And this one has 47 sold, almost gone. So the seller here has actually sold 47 already. They only have 2 available. And again, the seller most likely doesn't have this in inventory. They're using Walmart or somewhere else to fulfill these orders. So if you want to pull this off on eBay, you need to, one, find a good product. And then secondly, you need to make sure it's a product that's actually selling, that people are interested in. And what you can do is you can simply click on the item. You can see how many were sold. And you can also go further and look at the feedback to see what people are saying about the item, if they like it or not, if they like the way it was delivered, because this will also help you to understand if this is actually a good product to list, because you don't want to be selling anything that's going to be broken when it shows up at someone's door. So there's nothing complicated here. It's a really simple method, the easiest way. And all this really requires is that you put a little time in. You go out there, you scan the web, you search for some products, you find the ones that are actually selling really well, and then you can use eBay, for example, to list them, and then you can use another website to do your fulfillment. Now, once you find out that the product is no longer selling, I mean, if you sold 50 of them and then you realize that they're not selling anymore, you can simply just cancel the listing, and you can go back to hunt for newer products that are selling faster. And you won't lose any money in this process because you don't have any physical inventory. And then you can rinse and repeat this process as many times as you want. You can even have multiple listings of multiple different items, and this way you can actually profit the difference. And again, there is no inventory required, no money up front, no investment, no website, no skills. You don't have to take a course. You don't have to pay for any courses. This is the laziest and easiest way that you're going to be able to make money on the internet this year. So simply put, this is how you can start making money right now with no money, no skills, don't have to buy a course, don't have to invest anything, and you can actually start making money right now today. Now, if you guys like this type of content and you want to keep these videos coming, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, guys, be sure to subscribe and remember to turn the notifications on. That way you'll never miss any of the updates of when I post new videos. You'll be the first to be notified. And also, guys, consider becoming a member of the channel. And as a member, you get perks such as access to my free courses. And also, if you want to connect with me on a more personal level. Now, if you guys are going to try this, or if you do end up trying this, let me know how it works. And I hope you guys are able to make some money with this method. And as always, all the best, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next one.